Cunningham said tonight he would be hesitant to take a COVID-19 vaccine if it were approved by the end of the year, citing corruption in Washington. But Senator Tillis said he has no doubt it would be safe. The COVID-19 pandemic dominated much of Monday's debate between Republican Senator Thom Tillis and Democratic challenger Cal Cunningham. They talked about President Trump's handling of the situation in the early days.
Public health experts can point to that. We lost very valuable time in those early days.
Very valuable time when China refused to share information with us.
They disagreed over whether they'd take a COVID-19 vaccine if it's approved by the end of the year.
Yes, I would be hesitant, but I'm going to ask a lot of questions. I think that's incumbent on all of us right now. In this environment, with the way we've seen politics intervening in Washington.
We just heard a candidate for the U.S. Senate look into the camera and tell 10 million North Carolinians he would be hesitant to take a vaccine. I think that that's irresponsible.
They met as Congress remains deadlocked over a new stimulus bill. Last week, Senate Republicans took up but failed to pass a smaller bill than what House Democrats passed.
It's a shame that you vote against it for other priorities that we can fight on another day.
Let me make it absolutely clear. There has been a bill sitting on Mitch McConnell and your desk since earlier this year.
They also discussed recent protests, both acknowledging systemic racism exists. They disagreed on reforms to law enforcement.
Cal Cunningham supports something that's called eliminating qualified immunity. What that tells every police officer is that even if you're clear.
When law enforcement agents can and cannot be sued, they don't understand. The public doesn't understand. We need to statutize what is permissible and what is not permissible.
Both candidates said they also support the state's mail-in voting system. The president has tried to raise doubts about that, even suggesting at one point people try to vote twice. Senator Tillis said he's already requested a mail-in ballot for himself, while Cal Cunningham says he'll vote in person during the early voting period. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, Fox 46 getting results.